Okay, Megavanen, and welcome back to the first official, Disco Elysium is the name of the game. I almost forgot the name. Disco Elysium. And it's kind of been a while since I played this, and the first time was a first impressions video. Find your other shoe. Seems like your green snakeskin shoe is missing its partner. You should find it before you go venturing into the wild unknown. It is August 13, 2022. I won't play super long. It is 2:39 a.m. so maybe 20-30 minutes. But I will... Oh, okay. I will be playing more of this. You know, again, in the very near future. Maybe even tomorrow. How do I open this? How do I run again?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Discard thought. I have no idea. Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
And I wanted to thank Mike again for gifting me this game. So thank you. Another person I'd like to thank, even though, you know, yeah, well, I don't think I've done one of his games yet, but is Alagar Dovahkiin. He's gifted me quite a bunch of games in the past. I haven't played them yet. Like I said, I think I brought it up. They're mostly big title games, so you know, not, you know, things like No Man's Sky, things of that caliber. So once I get around to those, you know, of course, I'm, you know, gonna give you recognition, but I want people to know that, you know, so you'll be recognized. Okay, so, but you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Okay, I don't know, near, south, maybe far away, up on Marble Hill. Well, let's try that.
Why did you say that?
These are just synapses firing. It doesn't mean anything. The name must have some meaning for me. Lieutenant Kitsuragi, do you know a... Oh, hey. Lieutenant, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
Up on Marble Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
To the exact street, the exact number of the building. I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Wow. I love all this, you know, all this, you know, information it's giving me on the, I guess, like the character sheet. It is a lot to take in when you look at it, but see, like, okay, these are, okay, so these are thoughts, right? So almost like a mental journal or something. Internalize. Can I? Okay, maybe I can't do that yet. Oh. Oh. That's a character sheet. And what is this? how do I recall that? Oh. Okay. T for thoughts. Okay, okay. This is where the lyrics would be. There's no run. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Oh, this is how I get out. Jesus, short on money, equip the plastic bag. Okay. Where was my room from here? This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Oh.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Okay.
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vatna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name Eternite. Sadly,
Eternity,
the only
right?
lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari invented Eternite. So this is just like a fun fact thing.
Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid palettes, easy on the eyes.
9.
Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
Put skill points into perception sight to open this white check. Do I have points?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against.
All right. This kid's ladder is rickety, but climbable. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Endurance. Oh, it's very low. God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is
It's about to
judging.
blow! Cop's gonna Kuno.
Turn away. Oh, hey, look at that.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Oh.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the... Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Now, why did it go into that? I didn't pick that. Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks.
Noted.
Okay, let's see if I can get a more precise count. Yeah, I may retry.
Maybe more than 12.
Yes.
No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been
Yeah.
an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I mean, if they're wearing boots, unless they wear high heels, right? I'm pretty good at this, aren't I? Ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds
Okay,
200
something
kilograms.
heavy, maybe?
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant has been tracking your eye's movement. Well, 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Yeah, the same guys were going back and forth, but really there were just 8 pairs.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
An aberration. What's an aberration. One sole is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name
Yeah.
it the odd sole.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of the people are looking for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps
Okay.
it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 200?
Point them all out.
Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
So he was unconscious and just hung him.
He
and
might
died.
be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Yeah, I'm thinking this.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. A woman or a kid? Understood. Anything else?
Okay. Wish I could get my other shoe. Look at that.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost
Yeah.
exquisite in his ugliness. Like a
Wow.
gremlin.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey, kid. A word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Oh, my.
The kid is obviously high.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
Sense another rock
The
flying.
rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Yeah, I might have to do a persuasion check, maybe. Listen, kid. I was only fucking with you when I said I was a cop. When I said police business. How would you like to hang out, you and I? And my friend here.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think, Kim?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using. Pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Okay, I have no time for this. I mean, I could speak to him.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Just
I'm going
wanna
away
ask
for
you-
a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She has almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains. Okay, okay. Right in the dick, Kuno. Okay, okay. I just... For now, I would really like to get my other shoe. A light about descending. I wish... How can I run, you know? Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Okay. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Fuck the police.
The RCM in Martinez. What
the young
can I
woman
help you with?
looks up at you. Okay. You sound surprised.
You don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
What is in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's going on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
I do have a strange question to ask you, but where exactly am I?
What do you mean?
I'm disoriented. I don't know where I am. I'm disoriented. I had a little bit too much to drink, and I don't remember how I got here, so...
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Roundabout North.
He knows where
okay.
we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you are displaying. Okay. So at least... kind of
No problem.
Okay, that's enough. What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She doesn't understand. The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there.
She
I'm
cranes her
just
neck.
sitting here.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. Okay,
Of course.
let's go.
I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Actually, before I go, would you mind if you lend me your gloves?
Sure. Keep them.
Oh, hey, thank
I
you.
have another pair.
She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Hey, great. Okay, hold on. If I came... close for the winter. Oh, good. Okay, I can zoom out. Where? Wow, listen to that sound. I love it. Okay, but before I go off any further,
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something, the soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
oh, really?
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant.
Oh, hey.
How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Okay, so...
Operating the radio
okay, so
is
I am a
easy. Just be
police.
confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, Delta 10, this is Fly Walker, copy. Hi, Alice, this is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. This sounds a bit too much, but hi Alice, this is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. This sounds kind of stupid, but maybe I'll just say this. Come in, dispatch. Come in.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier than the lieutenant.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
So she reported a murder.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Fellatio, and you're listening to Speed Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you, as he says.
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?
Speed Freaks FM, huh? So it's kind of like, I'll give you an example, like what just happened here. I listen to, should I say the station? Well, I listen to a station that plays a lot of hip-hop and, you know, rap and stuff like that. So, I mean, you look at me and it's kind of, you know, you wouldn't guess that. So if someone was to come into my car or hear it as I'm getting, you know, fast food or something, they'll possibly be shocked as to, you know, what I listen to. It's not the only thing I listen to, but that is the radio station I keep it on. But anyway, so I'll look at him. Speed Freaks FM, huh?
Oh, is that what it was called?
He's trying hard to act surprised. Yeah, see, he's caught.
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Okay, right, you don't, you know what? I won't.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. Heavier foot and the freaky armor.
God damn it.
Yeah, Lieutenant moves quickly, or quick as a viper, as he switches off the radio and sets it on prime line. And
Look,
he turns to you.
it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's
Okay,
an
no
act.
problem.
I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
He shakes his head furiously, staring at his feet. Heavy of foot. Sure you don't want to explain yourself.
You would be too if you had this motor carriage.
He snaps half seriously.
But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone?
Yeah, to a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Garte give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is
Lieutenant, okay.
005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
A marching rhythm on your thighs.
Lieutenant
wait.
Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Oh, really? Oh,
Officer?
really?
I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Okay.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Sylvia, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right.
Uh-huh.
Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
It's almost immediately. You quit your job at the Whirling. Wow. What was it? You who called the police? You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
You can hear her
Honestly,
tense up.
Not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
No, no, no. Well, why?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Whom?
You know whom.
Okay,
Maybe,
okay.
I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Oh yeah, I asked her if she was coming back to work. Okay. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wire. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
I wonder, am I able to open up this stuff? Oh shit. Oh, good. Okay. So I can open up my notes. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the race channel. Get up. But why did you not call the police? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
Well, what does this Union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
You can hear her adjust the receiver in her hand. Oh. Meaning...
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
I get this straight. You ignore the law to save your own skin.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
Her voice breaks. It's a little late for tears, isn't it? Should have used them to summon the police earlier. It's a little too late for tears, wouldn't you say? You should have called the police earlier.
You can almost hear the girl getting smaller on the other end of the line until
Her
she
voice is
almost
getting-
drowns
Oh.
in static.
Okay. Let me push this again. Do you know who made that call?
No,
You can hear her
I
regaining
honestly
control in the
don't
background.
know.
It was someone else. We'll
Oh,
find
okay,
them sooner
okay.
or later.
Okay, next
Okay.
question then. She's calmer now, probably because her focus has shifted elsewhere. Okay. Okay,
I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye.
okay, even though it cannot be retried. Okay, I could get lucky, right? Chances are no, but...
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. like Gart.
Yeah, it's definitely some other guy. A guy like Gart.
You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag.
How's one supposed
How's
to get
one
the love
supposed to
going?
get the love going like that?
Oh,
That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster. What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
still there, kiddo. Listen, I've got everything. I didn't even take you, honestly. Okay. Daddy's going to take you on his lap, little darling.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Something's going on here. You need to help a brother out with his love woes. Go to Garty and give him some solid advice. Tell him how it is with women.
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Yep, please connect me to Sylvie again.
Just a second. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes. Hello?
Hi, Sylvie, it's me again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Oh. Okay,
You
that's
hear
enough.
the call breaking up on the other end.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold. Static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2,
Really?
10-5. This is 41st, come in, over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41st. I've got an urgent business, over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status, over?
I'm just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Oh. I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Okay, so my name is Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
So am I... Maybe that's what it's about. It says something about Officer Love or something, so maybe... So I'm an author, maybe? And I write romance novels, bad romance novels.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Oh. Okay.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Oh, no, good one. Yeah, an officer here lost his badge, as if I was the first cop ever to misplace his badge, right?
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh, goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Wow, that accent is very strong. And I'm reading it, I still don't quite get it, but if you might be joking, and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Oh, okay.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can't we just move on?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Pursuit of your misplaced badge. Hold on, I want to get it reported and be done with it. Okay.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough with this. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Back is making it difficult for him to hear.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
The room roars with
Sergeant
laughter.
Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh yeah, it's here.
Lying over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And
No, of course I didn't lose my
it
gun.
becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
What? We're all glad to hear you not lost your gun, officer. Do you need further assistance? Over. Listen, I've actually lost my gun, too. I am in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
So I'm known as a drinker.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Okay, gain some XP. Is it paramount to the investigation? Oh, it is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You
You know
can
what
tell him
now?
that.
Maybe I'm a private detective, right? Yeah. Maybe I'm that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Please, listen, I am begging you. I do not even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vikmar said... He said, it's okay. You can do it, sir.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir?
He
Many
chooses
of
to
your
ignore the
colleagues
voice
are
in the
also
background.
here.
Many of your
Over.
colleagues are also here. Over. He chooses to ignore the voice in the background. Oh,
He's
okay.
trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of
I
your
see.
colleagues.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I had other things.
Let us address them now, sir. Over.
Okay, that's
Roger
enough.
that. 10-10. Over and out.
Silent in the cabin. Okay, well, this is... There is a lot to this game, you know? I mean, really. Okay, I would really love to just get my shoe, you know, my other shoe. Okay, I have to just see something here. Oh, no. I think I'm gonna end this very shortly. I just want to... Okay, is this... So this is the window.
The window stands broken in its frame. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but the morning light hurt.
Oh. Oh, I can't. Okay, did it say that I threw my window?
The bed is
over
cold
here?
and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh, I do have a room, so it's not a problem. Okay, so that's... So my shoes gotta be that way. Okay, I had to see the orientation of where the window was. Over there, okay. So, maybe my shoe fell in here? There are bottles inside. You pick them up. You could pick them up if you had a bag. What? Why is that an issue? Can't I just remove it and set it on the ground just
Inside,
to see?
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
Maybe my shoe is in
pull-out
there.
toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheated. A
Okay,
metallic
let's see.
drawer slides out from under
See
the
if I
seat
can find a bag.
and clicks
You know?
into place. The tools inside are neat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Ah, take the red tip pry bar. Take the rubber handled chain cutters. Take the hand crank flashlight. Push into... Okay. Chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay,
the pry bar
take it
feels
all?
nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than useful for
Okay, I guess I
opening
may as
all
well
sorts of
take it
doors
all,
and
right?
lids. It's robust, weatherproof, and
Oh,
well-made.
really?
Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out
Okay.
toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm.
Okay, I think I found a spot where my shoe could have fallen. Or it's just cracked the pavement.
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant. The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object. There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantourier mail collection box. Your toe has suffered damage.
Oh.
It hurts.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it. The lieutenant pats the box on the head, ever so.
That's very weird. A pistol and a half-naked dame on its cover. Oh, okay, I see how. Flames. God, where? Oh, my shoe is up here. How can I get up here? Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. This is a door, so if I could maybe at least get my shoe, I'll feel like I accomplished something. Okay, okay. So, okay, here we go. Here we go. Shit. Well, as simple as that. Do I have to put it on? Hey. Okay, you know, I'm sort of getting the hang of it, I guess. So I could use that wire cutters on the rope where the corpse is hanging, but I'll do that next time as it's been about an hour. Now I know how to run, right? Is that punk still? Yeah, alright. Let me save the game. Did it save? Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, folks, that is it. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I want to thank Movie Mike again for gifting this game to me. And I'm sure you have an interest in this. You inquired about that if I was gonna get back to this game, and I intended to, and so that's why it's. I have it. If you look on my about page, I have it under under the future Let's Plays. It was this one, so I mean, I guess I may as well just move it up to the top, you know, to the current Let's Plays. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, especially you, Mike. And if you guys, fucker shit himself. Oh God. If you haven't already, please head on over to Movie Mike's channel. It's Movie Mike, and he has a gaming channel. Mike Plays Games, and if you put it in, I don't think it really pops up unless I guess you get lucky and it will show up. I think though, if you go to his channel, it might have it somewhere in there. Just click around under channels, under like featured or something like that, and you might see it. So subscribe to him on both his channels, not just Movie Mike, but on his Mike Plays Games, and he does Let's Plays, even though it's been like over a year, I want to say, since he last put one out. He did like a test stream, but that was I think many months ago now. So anyways, please show him some support as well. Tell him I sent you, and that's it.